Welcome match. This is a crucial win game for both teams. Let's have a look at the lineup for both teams. That's the whistle. Kick-off. Knocks it towards to the front. Keeping possession nicely. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Pushing it forward. Great ball. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Losing possession. Losing possession. Beautiful through ball. Heavy shot. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Good play, one-on-one. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Nice one. Driving it into the box. Goal! There goes the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. The score is now 0-1. Heavy shot. That's a perfect goal. Again. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. Carrying the ball forward. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Foul. That's an obvious foul. It's a shot on goal. What an amazing save. The keeper just saves the team. Might be able to get in behind the defence. The first half of the match is over. Second half has commenced. Fails to keep the ball. Square pass. That's a splendid clearance. Will they find the net? Goal! goes the ball. Losing possession. A through ball attempt. Good play, one-on-one. It's a real challenge for the keeper. 2/3 of the match complete. Fascinating tactical battle. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Pushing it forward. The score is now 2-1. Knocks it towards to the front. Looking for options. Pushing it forward. Fails to keep the ball. Knocks it towards to the front. Good play, one-on-one. Heavy shot. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. It's in! Plenty of power on that. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Oh, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss. Square pass. Good play, one-on-one. Heavy shot. Penalty. It's a yellow card. No arguments there from the player. Doubles the personal tally. There goes the ball. Referee has blown the whistle, and we have a final score. Welcome to this important match. Let's look forward to a great performance from both teams. The first half is underway here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Carrying the ball forward. Fails to keep the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Seeking out a passing lane. Knocks it of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Losing possession. Keeping possession nicely. A very timely interception. Looking for options. Fails to keep the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Good play, one-on-one. Pushing it forward. Fails to keep the ball. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Fails to keep the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. Carrying the ball forward. Oh, good save! Great intervention to stop the play. Credit to them for winning back possession. They are looking to create space. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. And that the first half comes to an end. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Square pass. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Good play, one-on-one. Heavy shot. Glorious goal! Might be able to get in behind the defence. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. It has got to be. Heavy shot. Sensational stop from the keeper. A great save. Real class. Fails to keep the ball. Strikes in from distance. It's the moment. Yes, it is. There goes the ball. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. It's in! Plenty of power on that. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Looking to find space. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. 1-on-1. Nice block. We are going to have a few additional minutes. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Denied by the keeper. Impressive. Welcome to the match. This is a crucial win game for both teams. The match is underway. Nice block. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Steal! Heavy shot! What an amazing save! The keeper just saved the team! Here's the cross. Pressure forced the error. Beautiful footwork. Good play, 1-on-1. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Opening quarter of an hour complete. Teams looking to establish control. A very timely interception. Fails to keep the ball. Pass back. Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. Face to face with the goalkeeper. Heavy shot. It's in. Plenty of power on that. It's in. Losing possession. The score is now 1-0. Looking for options. Nice clean through. Great opportunity for a great player, but not a great finish. Restart from the goalkeeper. A very timely interception. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Looking for options. Good play, 1-on-1. Taking the free kick. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Carrying the ball forward. Stoppage time has been revealed on the electronic board. Keeping possession nicely. Losing possession. Can they slot it home? Well, that's the end of the first 45 minutes. The two teams have swapped sides, and we are now ready for the second half. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Fails to keep the ball. Reads the play beautifully. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Knocks it towards to the front. Heavy shot. Credit to them for winning back possession over the byline. It's a goal kick. Just missed a golden opportunity. Pushing it forward. 2/3 through, players showing signs of fatigue. Heavy shot. Goal! There goes the ball. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. The score is now 2-0. Knocks it towards to the front. Fails to keep the ball. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Pushing it forward. Losing possession. Knocks it towards to the front. Carrying the ball forward. Spotted the opportunity. Goalkeeper relatively untroubled. Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, good save! We will have some additional minutes at the end here. Fails to keep the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. No more time, the referee says, and that will do.
ফুড পান্ডা থেকে অর্ডার করুন খাবার আর বিল নাও কোডে পেয়ে যান 150 টাকার ছাড়। পিৎজা বার, চিলো, পিৎজা হাট, সুপার স্টার ও আরো অনেক
Welcome to the match. Fans seem like they are really looking forward to the game. The match has begun. Good play, one-on-one. Carrying the ball forward. Struggling to get the shot off. Nice one. Delicately played. Nice block. Looking for options. Fails to keep the ball. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Quarter of the half gone. Both teams showing positive intent. Beautiful footwork. Keeping possession nicely. Losing possession. Beautiful footwork. Clear away to safety. Seeking out a passing lane. That's the goal kick. Oh, so close! Trying to find the target man. Credit to them for winning back possession. Steps up to steal the ball. Seeking out a passing lane. Losing possession. Pass backwards, a bit passive. Rattles the post. Score! Again. Carrying the ball forward. Clears it out of harm's way. Not a real challenge for the keeper. The first half is over. We are looking forward to an even better second half.
ফুডব্যান্ডের থেকে অর্ডার করুন খাবার আর এর নাও করে পেয়ে যান 150 টাকার ছাড়। পিৎজা বার।
Second half is finally starting. Good clearance. That was an amazing save. Fails to keep the ball. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Pushing it forward. Knocks it towards to the front. Losing possession. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Beautiful footwork. Thunder's clear. Goal! There goes the ball. Good play, one-on-one. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Fails to keep the ball. A powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy. Looking to keep possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that! That's goalkeeping masterclass! Keeping possession nicely. Danger, reverse it for now. Looking for options. Losing possession. Heavy shot. Sensational stop from the keeper. Carrying the ball forward. Strikes it from distance. Great anticipation there. The goalkeeper has done exceptionally well. Quickly released. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Whipping it into the danger zone. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Referee has blown the whistle and we have a final score.
ফুডব্যান্ডের থেকে অর্ডার করুন খাবার আর এর নাও করে পেয়ে যান 150 টাকার ছাড়।
this important match. Let's look forward to a great performance from both teams. And this is the starting 11 for the visitors today. There's the whistle. Fails to keep the ball. A great save. Real class. Keeping possession. Beautiful footwork. Fails to keep the ball. Get the ball out of the way. That's goalkeeping masterclass. Good ball movement and a decent position here. Opening phase of the game complete. Promising signs from both sides. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. A very timely interception. Good play, one-on-one. That was an amazing save. Carrying the ball forward. Losing possession. Fails to keep the ball. Regain possession. Fails to keep the ball. Away from immediate danger. Not a real challenge for the keeper. Nice block. Good play, one-on-one. Fails to keep the ball. Thunder's clear. What brilliant anticipation from the goalkeeper. Losing possession. It's in! Plenty of power on that. What an amazing save. The keeper just saved the team. The whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half is underway now. Carrying the ball forward.